General Hospital next 2 weeks. Carly blasts Drew. Nina's Kittenish hassle. Brennan's alternate chance. Do Josslyn and Vaughn pass chemistry test? Hot or not? Drew says these 6 words to Willow when romance falls piecemeal. Pour salt in the wound. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. If you like General Hospital news, then you can subscribe our channel and like our videos. General Hospital spoilers for the coming 2 weeks. March 10 to March 21. Reveal that Carly Spencer will blast Drew Quartermain while Nina Reeves has a Kittenish hassle. Plus, Jack Brennan may get an alternate chance. So then's what General Hospital suckers can anticipate. In Buenos Aires, during the week of March 10 to 14, Valentin Cassadine will say farewell to Charlotte Cassadine when he fears his luck is running out. Anna Devane and Jason Morgan will be hot on Valentin's trail, but their plan could hit a many snags. The Doviv SB will also be closing in on Valentin, but will he manage to make an escape? Anyhow, Jason and Brennan will do whatever they can to bring Charlotte back home to Port Charles. In the meantime, it looks like Lulu Spencer will refuse to back down from the claim she gave Brooklyn Quartermain. So Dante Falconeri should find out about his alternate son one way or another. Dante will entrust in Harrison Chase in the fate. So Chase may have a lot to wrap his head around too. Chase doesn't know Dante is the father of the child Brooklyn gave up for relinquishment, but he should get updates on that news soon. There'll also be some drama on the Quartermain property, so look for Tracy Quartermain to call the bobbies on Drew and Martin Gray. Someone will get arrested, but will it be Drew, or could he spin this around on Tracy and manage to get her arrested rather? No matter how it all goes down, Drew will have to deal with Carly Spencer's wrath laterally. Carly will blast Drew, so she may rip into him for asking Willow Corinthos to move in while Michael Corinthos is still recovering. Willow will rush to Drew's defense and continue to believe he's a good man who's being treated unfairly around PC. Since Drew's keeping some awful secrets, Willow's in for a rude awakening down the road. Until also, Portia Robinson will deliver a plea to Curtis Ashford before hiding her trail. Since Rick Lansing will have some terrible news, Portia may feel she has no choice but to legitimately go on with Drew's blackmail demands. Over with Lucas Jones, he'll meet someone interesting. We know Lucas is set to hit effects off with a handsome foreigner before long, so this may be his new love interest now that Brad Cooper has muffed their reunion. At Crimson, Nina will flirt with a wildlife intelligencer named Jeffrey Beckett on March 12. Jeffrey will come part of Crimson's new Nature and Trip series, so that'll give Nina an occasion to turn on the charm with him. When Ava Jerome comes to seek a favor from Nina, she'll converse with Jeffrey as well, so some fun scenes are on the way with this special guest star. Other General Hospital spoilers say Elizabeth Baldwin and Lucky Spencer's passions for each other will grow stronger. Lucky may be strong enough to hit the waist following his recovery, so will Liz be tempted toward the bedroom with him. Whatever the case, Liz and Lucky's plan will get derailed, so perhaps Aiden Weber will come on and intrude them. Back with Carly, she'll rethink her passions and could be tempted to give Jack Brennan another chance. Will Brennan sweep Carly off her bases and move her they should get their love back on track? Trina Robinson will get a special birthday present, so that'll presumably come from Kai Taylor. As for Christina Corinthos Davis, General Hospital spoilers say she'll demand answers. Sonny Corinthos might have a medical occasion in front of Christina since he's about to confess commodity. While Sonny potentially comes clean about his heart issues, Lois Cerullo will horrify over Martin's case notes vooing. Martin may assure Lois that he no way included Giovanni Gio Palmieri's name in those notes. But Lois will still worry. During the week of March 1721, Brooke Lynn and indeed Dent may caff Lois about the details of the relinquishment. It could back Lois into a delicate corner, but she'll keep a lid on Gio's lineage as long as she can. Of course, we should also talk about Jen Sidwell and whatever he's conniving. Sidwell seems to have a fatal scheme in mind, one that involves using that dagger on someone and framing Alexis Davis for the crime. Sidwell may take the coming way in his frame job in the coming weeks, so we'll bring you more on all the trouble headed Alex's way. General Hospital spoilers: do Josslyn and Vaughn pass chemistry test? Hot or not? General Hospital spoilers reveal that Josslyn Jax and Vaughn putatively had a chemistry test in their first scenes together. But did they pass? Are Vaughn and Josslyn hot or not as an implicit romantic brace? Although Vaughn is a bit aged than Josslyn and in further of a tutor part, we could imagine him falling for her ultimately. Vaughn is Josslyn's tutor, but he'll inescapably grow near to the new novitiate as they get to know each other better. Grounded on how effects played out in General Hospital's March 7 occasion, Vaughn feels like Josslyn is too romantic and that she has a lot to learn. Still, there was a fun and nearly kittenish vibe to some of the fight scenes Josslyn and Vaughn engaged in. In an interview with Sod, Bryce Durfee also talked about Eden McCoy being a drinking co-star and suggested they had instant chemistry. That clearly makes it sound like McCoy and Durfee's characters might head into sizzling home ultimately. Vaughn dived Josslyn to the bottom doubly and indeed let his adulatory hair suspend down toward her at one point. Josslyn also took Vaughn down by delivering a comical mega-hit to the groin, so those scenes had the material of implicit love. At the veritably least, we can imagine Josslyn pretending to be a couple with Vaughn as part of a charge or commodity along those lines. It could pave the way for a kiss between Vaughn and Josslyn, so they might feel a real spark in the midst of the facade. Josslyn is still grieving Dex Heller, but cleaner characters don't generally get a chance to mourn veritably long before their coming pairing. Indeed, if Josslyn and Vaughn don't turn into a serious couple, the show's immolation up comforting Dex 2.0 and can be laying the route for some romantic moments. How did you feel about Bryce Durfee's debut as Vaughn? Are you lodging for Vaughn and Josslyn to cross a romantic line sooner or laterally? Jack Brennan presumably wouldn't authorize it, but our prognostications allude it may be out of his hands if Josslyn and Vaughn let themselves surrender to temptation anyway. General Hospital spoilers say Josslyn will continue to deal with some big life changes, so stay tuned for updates on all the stunning news that's in store. General Hospital spoilers: Drew says these 6 words to Willow when romance falls piecemeal, pours salt in the wound. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew Quartermain may have 6 words for Willow Corinthos when their love inescapably falls piecemeal. Let's talk about how Drew might pour swab in the crack when the time comes. Willow views Drew as an idol, but he's virtually come a villain rather. Drew is constantly playing dirty to get what he wants and doesn't feel it's necessary to watch who he hurts in the process. Still, Willow's bubble is going to burst sooner or laterally. Once Willow sees Drew for who he really is and his secrets are exposed, their relationship may not last long. Drew prevaricated when Jason Morgan demanded him to back up his justification. But Willow rushed to Drew's defense when Carly Spencer complained. Willow could get updates on the Verity down the road and have a big problem with it. That's especially true since Willow raised her fidelity to Drew in the fate of his deception and decided to move in with him. Of course, now Drew is blackmailing Portia Robinson following a deal with mobmaster Selena Wu. All of that could boomerang on Drew in the end. That said, the biggest secret Drew's keeping remains his former alliances with Nana Reeves. There are a couple of ways General Hospital pens could take this depending on how they want the drama to go down. It's possible Nana will come clean or that Willow will find out the news another way. Drew's fling with Nina could be a huge reason why Willow turns against him. Also again, Willow might turn against Drew for his other falsehoods and rotten gestures. In that case, Drew might use his secret fling exposure to hurt Willow and drag Nina down with him. Either way, Drew might try to induce some pain once Willow's ready to walk out on him and no way look back. It's easy to imagine Drew saying 6 cruel words under those circumstances. Your mama was better in bed. That seems like a good way for Drew to hit Willow where it hurts and prove he's truly disgusting. General Hospital spoilers say Willow's prognostications about her coming romantic chapter won't turn out the way she expects. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.